Oh! Hello. Wow. You're a... Wow. Little help, you guys? You guys like, why don't you get my ass kicked? What a way to start. No, I don't know. Of course not. No. How are you feeling after fighting that demon?
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations, and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
And there they are!
Hey!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new Primal Slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
They just look at her. Yeah. Just say yeah.
You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
Okay, calm down.
Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
Jeez.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore.
And you have to do it from here.
Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded.
Why?
That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
You better hope so, because that's twice I've lost to him, and it's pissing me off. Hey. I don't know who's worse, losing the Lodorito or losing the Xenos. Then again, at least Xenos fights you. Doritos just manipulates everything. Speak with your comrades, okay? Where are you traveling to? So we're ready to fight. Where's the fourth person? Oh, over here. That's a samurai? No, that's the warrior. I was say it's like, wow, that's samurai here. Like samurai. Like, wait a sec, how'd you get the samurai all the way up here when you have to start 50? Challenge. starts with the... Wait, don't leave yet. Meanwhile, in the keep of Doma Castle.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror.
Bahamut's conqueror?
Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
What prize? What? Ouch. So you want to go back?
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds, they render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope, to make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want him dead. I want his friends dead. I want the heads of everyone he knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
Well, that'll be kind of hard, considering they're all in a whole different world. Going there would be a mistake.
You mean I can finally go after him? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, milady, he won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
Okay, first of all, we never escaped from you. You kept running from us when you lose, like a coward. Let's get this straight right now. Let's break that wall and let everybody know what the real story is. So, when we whip your ass again, and you run, well, you know, like you look like an idiot. Meanwhile, in the fringes, ooh, going back. That's a hole. Huh?
Aye, this is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
Stidian? Stidian, what are you doing, man? You come to help us?
Yet, if this be the work of the eyes, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
Oh. Either he's going after, he's probably either going after Shinryu, or he's gonna end up helping us. Put your wings up. Yep, I need to be 65 now. Okay. Sadly, I'm gonna have to grind then. That's how it's gonna work, huh? That means I'll have to grind this dungeon. First, I did say I was gonna go back here. All right. What do we got? Let me see. Let me adjust the price for this. There you go. Wow. Yeah, everything's changing again. Yeah, everything's changing again. It's all good though. We pretty much got what we needed. Oh yeah, I wanted to add more to the board. Savage name. Whoa. Yeah, this is another one that does 9,000. Okay, so yeah, we gotta do dungeon runs now. Again. I find interesting. We'll be back in a moment. Alright, welcome to 65 story quest time. Here there be Excel. If all are ready, let us part for a reunion. Our route will be somewhat... we will need to return to the very Perby Sea and head north along the coast path. Yeah, okay. Hold that thought. Kinda wanted to check something. Yeah, I wanted to check this. Hey, the 2 bags of Iceland seeds I've been sold apparently. Nice. Things are actually being sold. My stuff is being sold. Oh. Let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. There we go. Wow. Really? I don't understand why that one is. Why is this 13,000? Thing is, you can buy cash for grains. What's the oak logs doing? this alter again? Yes, it did. Boy, they're gonna really tear that apart, aren't they? This is good. This is good. This is very good. This is good. This is good. Ruby C. Yes. That's where we gotta go. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Hang on. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, there's some people here. Cool. That's always good to see. Okay, no. Well, that just happened. Oh, what's happening? I'm being attacked by what looks like something. There we go. I found the exit. Number 65, so woohoo! This one. The less in an instance, the better. 'Cause then you don't have to worry about Yo, Gary! Okay. Why does the name of that place sound familiar? Let's go here. Zim. We're moving again. We literally just moved all over the place. On a way to start level 65 pretty much.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him. What? Huh. Then why doesn't Domo... You mean Domans? The Domans, they technically can just move north to pretty much kind of be free, and yet they refuse to because everything is foreign. Oh, Reunion is a place. I was wondering why.
Search for Lauren Yen. You're gonna be able to find it that easily. Oh. Okay. That's why the Domans don't move up north. It's like, well, you pretty much have to be tough as nails to be able to deal with the place. Why'd the music stop? What? Organs too? Wait. Organs too? Hearts, liver, brains, or a braised blood sausage? I don't know. Roasted fish with pumpkin. Oh, look at that sheep! Look at that sheep! Let's get a close of it. Wow, that is a. Not that much. Look at the size of that bell on it. What in the world? Get the sheep? Get the sheep, okay? Hang on a sec. I'm sorry, people. Freaking sheep! I have to. I'm sorry. Back to game. Back to the game. Not an actual horse. Oh. Hang on. That. Come on. Hi! Hey, look! Oops. Is that it? Yes! We will help you. To say thank you. Oh, it's the creepy things again. What am I doing? What the? Oh my god. Kill me, thank you. With experience bonus! Bad, we can't do it. Here's that! There we go. I forgot the root. I forgot the which we call it. You bought the whisper.
Hey! How goes the search? Any luck?
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Oh, please! It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second! Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the fate of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Oh, God.
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oranir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now, grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories.
Victories
The
made him
Undying
ego.
ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested.
The third. Ooh, someone has one.
The master of the markets. He is Castir. To
He
fight
owns
in
the
reunion
place.
is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words! As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothar heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San. Which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You seek Kien, yes? I know where he may be.
There you go. Sorry, I didn't want to do it. Hey, look, it's another person! Words are very unnecessary. I'm looking for the mender. There you are. You have to get up there. Okay. Alright. What in the world? You just walk into a church? Outside? That music. No. I'm just waiting for someone to just start singing the Circle of Life. Oh, good. You're actually here. Good. Let's move on.
The Kami are merciful! My Lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them? You giddy!
Oh my god. Are you seriously playing this song? Oh, frick. It's what's his name's theme from 6. Oh, what was his name? Now I understand why. Of course. Now, why did I forget this? The entire Doma scenario is from FF6. His name was Cyan. That's his theme. This is his theme from FF6. According to Wiki, in Final Fantasy VI, Doma is a simple nation that lives without the technology and machines used by the rest of the world. And of course, It's funny because they were the strongest against the Empire in 6. Sadly, in this, they are the most broken down of everyone in this.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea.
Oh, so many, wow. I can't believe I didn't think of that at all. I can't believe I didn't think of connecting Doma in this game to 6. Until I heard that song.
Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation, to oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
Say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Cyrena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that, and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude. There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side. So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home.
So I guess Hien is kind of like Cyan. That's what they're trying to... It's kind of what they're trying to make you realize.
Yugiri, I bid you return to Yanxia and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest. I mean to return at the head of the Zayla army.
I guess it would make sense if he won. If he had control over all the tribes here.
You mean to participate in the Narden?
Then if he wins, he would have an entire army by his side.
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. 'Twould be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Nada and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can. Furthermore, by championing them all in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, Yugiri. But take heart, I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Don't worry.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
Well, yeah. And if he wins here.
So they say. Though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. to set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Was it once again? Allow me to thank you for your. Hey, look, weapons! Stars in the dark. One might stay with the Mao. Ow. Okay. At last, the truck.
Tamarun Hatun, Sirina, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
That's sweet.
Ours is the soil, Hian. The Domans, and the Eorzeans too.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum, as a warrior of the Maw. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Hian, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Sirina. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
Exactly. If the mole win, if the weakest tribe, the so-called weakest tribe wins, then trust me, they get a lot more respect and such.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mall, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum. Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You... wait. I would have words.
Uh-oh.
A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you, Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end. Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
A warrior's welcome. My friends, I must warn you to... Oh, please stop! Oh, you get it! What? I'm starting to see why. Did I just read that? Did I just read about a fox? A fox apparently hungry and staring at a bull's testicles? That's a thing in this game? I think we should just stop here. Get throughout the rest of this journey. Walk back. Go back to Aurorzia. Just cut down, like, just cut trees for a living. That's our lives. I'm done. By the way, it's raining again. That music though. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa! And how was your hunt?